Hey, what is up everyone, Marco7 and today we are back with another episode of the GTA 5 countdown to release. And we have 2 more days left. That's right guys, 2 more days. That means not today, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow we will be playing GTA 5 all together and with a happy face on our, and we'll be doing nothing. We'll actually be doing nothing anymore but playing that game, at least for me. The first couple of days at least. Now, first of all, what we're going to talk about today is the underwater world, and what to expect from it, what it features, and this was actually requested, so let's talk about that. So, first of all, what is the underwater world going to include and how big is it going to be? It has been confirmed that you can go for treasure hunting underwater with either a group of players online, a group of pedestrians in the game, or just all by yourself, or of course with the 3 main pedestrians. And what you can see or what you can find has not been confirmed yet. I'm thinking about maybe some valuable object that is going to get you a lot of money or something. And also the size of it is going to be 1.5 times the size of Red Dead Redemption, because the full map was 5 times the size of Red Dead Redemption, and then the normal map without the water part was 3.5 times the size, so 1.5 times the size of Red Dead Redemption is going to be underwater. Now, the one thing I want to say for sure is that not all of the water parts are going to be detailed. I can imagine that some of the water parts are just really repetitive and the same, and just with a couple of plants and rocks maybe, and that's really, I think that's going to be about it. And then you have like really specific locations underwater, and in those specific locations you can start hunting for treasures, because I just cannot understand how they're gonna, make a really extended geometry underwater. Well, it's not even viable because you're only gonna swim there like once in the whole game. So I don't see a really extended underwater world happening. But maybe we will. Now, as far as animals underwater, there are confirmed fish, sharks, and a bunch of other of those stupid, annoying, fishy thingies in the area. But what just happened right there? Yeah, something outside my window. But okay, but there are animals outside, and you can actually fight them. I don't know if you can kill sharks with your bare hands. I don't know how you're gonna be able to kill them. But that brings us to the next subject of today, which is underwater combat. Now, this has already been confirmed. You can grab your knife underwater and start stabbing stuff like maybe fish or other people underwater. But I do not know about underwater weapons. They said that there were really a lot of new weapons in the game, and the arsenal was bigger than ever before in any GTA game before. So I can imagine some kind of underwater weapon that can actually shoot and that you can use to either kill sharks, just a whole bunch of stuff, kill other pedestrians, like, hey guys, look at me, I found the treasure, and then you shoot the harpoon or something, because I'm thinking of a harpoon right now, and then suddenly the guy dies, and you have some extra cash right there, and then you gotta go away because you have a wanted star. I don't know, I actually don't think that you're gonna have a wanted star level for that, just because of the fact that the police are gonna be so much different right now. For the police to appear, they're actually going to have to call, somebody's going to have to call the police, and that's what that's gonna do, is you can just murder people in like a house, and if nobody heard or saw it, you're not gonna have any police and you're gonna get away with a murder. And that's just a really nice aspect to the game. Now, we've also taken a look at the undersea thingy, the submarine, and what is this gonna do? I think it's gonna be part of one of the options of the main heists. I think in the main heist, in the main missions, you're gonna have to go in one of those submarines. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put it into the game, I guess. Or they put it into the game and then they decided, yeah, we can use that in the mission. I think you're gonna be using that in one of the missions to go in some kind of sewer system, because those are confirmed as well. And just, rob a bank that way. Just complete the heist that way. And that would be really interesting, really cool. And we've already seen a picture of this with Michael and Trevor in a submarine thingy, and this is actually some kind of confirmation that the underwater world is going to be extended to a whole new level, because in San Andreas you could go underwater, you could find collectibles right there, but the ones really extended. Now I really hope you enjoyed this episode for today, and really make sure to check out the other episodes if you missed them. Only 2 more days to release, and I'll see you guys in the next video, so bye! It's gonna be playing a part of the main story, and you're probably gonna have to free someone out of there, and I am almost 100% sure of that. If you guys have any ideas of what could be in this prison except for trying not to drop the soap, then please tell me, because I'm really interested in this. I've always been a fan of abandoned places in games, like, you know, spooky places like ghost towns and stuff, where there's just nothing to find, and it's really just some kind of Easter egg, like Liberty City in San Andreas, like some kind of place where you have to glitch yourself through, and that's